It is December 18th, 2024, as of recording this. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. It took a while. Favorite part of 2023? The first question. Some of the answers are Orgy, Armored Core, the 3, that's a little play on how there's a 3 in 2023. The Hamas gliders, the Hawaii fires. Ouchie said visiting Himmy and Maggie. It's fuck you, pal. Thanksgiving, Russian victory in Bakhmut. I probably didn't say that right. Making friends, the Detroit Lions playoff run. The Queen died. I forgot about that. The Queen died that year. The Tanya circumcision live stream. That'd be nice. The cop slide. That was that year too, when the cop went down the slide, I guess. Least favorite part of 2023. Some of the answers are war. The 2, there's too many. That's another joke, because there's 2 2s in 2023. October, dry socket, Hawaii fires, Israel, Kazi, I don't, one of them. Evil bitches casting spells. Elon Musk and Orange Man No Gritty. Oh, for favorite Mortal Kombat ninja, tied for, I don't know what place that would be. There's a lot that just have 2 votes, but Melina, Sub-Zero, and Reptile all have 2 votes. And then tied for third or tied for second, I don't know. They both have 3 votes. Smoke and Katana. And then in first place, to no one's surprise, Scorpion, the really fun choice. Very original. Best Carolina North has 13 votes, and South has 8. So North Carolina wins, to no one's surprise. Best root beer, Barks with 6, A&W with 7, and Mug with 8. And it's clear none of you drink root beer, you just like the dog. Fuck you. Are you straight? We have 6 answers for yes, 15 for no. And out of the 6 people who are straight, 4 said that they struggle with gay thoughts. For a straight person of the year, in third place, we have Vince with 5. In second place, we have Nick with 6. And in first, it's Tatzel with 7. Best Metal Gear Solid. Third place is Metal Gear Solid 5, which, okay. Try and beat that game. And second is Metal Gear Solid 2 with 5. And in first is Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater with 7. Very original, again. Okay, when will Himmy die? That comes from the Smoogie Curse, where I will die of AIDS at 25. The day she turns 25 with 6 votes. So that one, that lost. That one's done. All 6 of those people are very wrong. Quarter 1 with 2 votes. All those people are wrong. Quarter 2 with 4 votes. Those people are wrong. Quarter 3 with 5 votes. I think we're in there right now. That could win. And quarter 4 has 3 votes. Those are the only 2 that are still in the running at all. Best Terrorist Organization 2024. The IRA has 4 votes. The Houthis got 1. ISIS has 2. The Taliban and Al Qaeda both have 3. And then Hamas has 7. And they deserve that. They had a big year. Best Ninja Turtle. Donatello in last place with 3. That's deserved. Third place with 4 votes is Raphael. That one's, he should be number 1. I think we can all agree on that. Second place with 6 votes is Leonardo. And then in first place, an utter travesty, is Michelangelo. Best Dark Souls 2 Covenant. In a tie for last place, Company of Champions with 1 vote, Heirs of the Sun with 1 vote. That's the Reddit Praise the Sun one. Brothers of Blood with 1 vote. That one's pretty fun. That's the PvP. Dragon Remnants with 1 vote. Tied for second is Pilgrims of the Dark, which is... That one adds like PvE stuff. That's actually pretty fun. And Blue Sentinels with 2. And first place with 12 votes is the Rat Covenant, which that's objectively true. Film of 2023. Tied in last is Lion King 2 with 1 vote, and Bolt with 1 vote. Next up, Donnie Darko with 2 votes, which is wrong. Donnie Darko, great movie. They have the Smurf scene. The Mario movie with 4 votes in third place. Then in second place, Drive with 5 votes. And in first place with 6 votes is Airbud 2 Golden Receiver. Next up is Best Gyat 2023. Very outdated term. For Best Gyat, there was no conclusive answer. So I'm just gonna read off some of the good ones. Some girl who was in high school when I was in middle school. That's I guess she's older than you, but that's still you're making it sound like that's a child when you say that. That's kind of weird. Ouchie voted for Maggie, which is really weird. Wish they would die. 1 vote for Twiggy Ramirez. Maggie voted for my mother. My favorite answer is my sexy coworker. Fattest ass I've ever seen. Meant to be my wife. Why did she quit? I needed her, bro. Most Ohio Riz. The conclusive answer by far, pickle. Some of the good answers. Taylor Swift bombing the White House. Nick Fuentes, the local Food Lion manager. Baby Gronk. You're so skibbity. Open the borders. Do you use Reddit? 7 votes yes, 13 votes no. I think that's down from last year. Best Himi animal tied for last. I mean, some didn't get votes, but in last is a tie between crow with 1 vote, shark with a 1 vote, hyena with 1 vote, and wolf with 1 vote. Wolf is the objective truth on this, but fuck you. Next up, Wolverine and polar bear, both with 2 votes. Fox with 3 votes. Red panda with 4, and then first place raccoon with 5 votes. For favorite personal animals, a lot of people said bunny. Neko said bunny, despite the name and the cat shit. But like, that's cool, I guess. Ouchie said panda, just so you know, they speak Chinese. Do you fucking get it yet? They fucking speak Chinese. It's so fucking insane. Biggest jabroni 2023 is Hulk Hogan with 7 votes. So mod of the year, the winner actually happened to take a shit on my couch, so I'm not gonna give it to them. Mod of the year 2023, Lay. Best of the big 3 auto manufacturers. Last place, Chrysler with 2 votes. Second place, GM with 8 votes. First place, Ford with 10 votes. I just want to share a personal story. I turned 17 in Michigan. That's a little late to be getting your license because it's like the car place. But I got mine at 17. My first vehicle, a 2003 Mercury Mountaineer. Which, if you don't know, Mercury used to be a sub-brand to Ford. And I had this car, it was a 2003, and this had to be like 2016. Yeah, it had to be 2016. I drove it around, and 3 times while driving, the rear windshield fell out while driving, and I had to pull over and put it in the trunk because it was so poorly manufactured. And then I was stopped at a red light one time going to work. Everything was kind of normal, but light turns green. I hit the gas. I don't floor it. That's kind of important. But I hit the gas and it won't go. I try. I start to put more force on the pedal. It's still not really going. A sheriff was behind me and actually had to use the bull bars or whatever on the front of the police Suburban to push me into the Taco Bell parking lot because I blew my first tranny right there with like 3 other people in the car. Yeah, that was real cool. I kind of fucking hate Ford and will never buy Ford ever. I I also blew a tranny in a GM, but it works still. Best GM sub-brand. Last place, you love to see it, Buick. Fuck Buick. The next up is a four-way tie between Saturn, GMC, Cadillac, and Pontiac. That should not really be a tie. The correct answer is Pontiac is better than all of those. Then in second place, Oldsmobile with 4 votes. Do not know how that happened. No one really cares about Oldsmobile, and no one ever will again. And first place is Chevy, clearly. Best Fortnite season of 2023. So that's chapter 4. Last place, season 4 with 1 vote. That's actually my vote because that is the best season from that year. If you're not counting, well, the winner. The winner wins for a reason. And then next up, season 2 with 2 votes. Then season 1 with 3 votes. Then season 3 with 4 votes. And in first place is Fortnite OG with 10 votes. That's pretty obvious. Would you still like me if I was emo? 17 said yes, 2 said no. Best monster flavor. Tied for last. Not really last, because there was a lot with no votes. But Ultra Red Zero or Ultra Zero Red, I don't know. Ultra Sunrise, Ultra Rose, and Monster Mule. Zero Ultra, the white one, got 2 votes. Pacific Punch got 2 votes. Pipeline Punch also got 2 votes. And then first place is just the original, which, no. Best Mountain Dew flavor, again, not in last place, but with the least amount of votes. Sangrita Blast from Taco Bell. Pitch Black got 2 votes. Voltage also got 2 votes. Regular got 3 votes. That's really disgusting. That shit is ass. Second place, Code Red got 4. First place, no one surprised, Baja Blast with 6. Godzilla versus King Kong. King Kong got 4 votes, Godzilla got 16. That's wrong, but okay. Best My Little Pony. Last place, Fluttershy with 1 vote. Second to last, Rarity with 2 votes. Fourth place, Pinkie Pie with 3. Tied for second is Applejack and Twilight Sparkle with 4. And first place is Rainbow Dash with 6 votes. And Yuri, or I don't know how to say it out loud. I don't want to say it. Yowie, I think. Yowie got 5. Yuri got 16. I hate gay men. Best Metal Gear protagonist. Last place, Venom Snake with 1 vote. Big Boss / Naked Snake with 3. Solid Snake and Old Snake also a 3, so they're in a tie for second. And Raiden wins with 13, which is true. Biggest racist. The winner with 3 votes. Someone who is never even in the server. Kazi with 3 votes. Angel of the Year is Maggie with 3 votes. Worst guy name. Some of the honorable mentions are Gabe, Pernard with a P, Lars, Kyle, Xavier, Jack, Gilbert, Terrence, Tabitha, Gerald, Tate, Keegan, Herman, Bert, Bart, Juan, and the winner, the only one with 2 votes, Keith, because people watch Family Guy. Worst girl name? Uh, a lot of 1 vote names. Uh, Serenity, Tanner, Macintosh, Agnes, Danica. Worst NASCAR driver is in parentheses there. Gertrude, Kennedy. That gives me a boner though. But Satan, I don't think that's a name. Marge, Helga, Mildred, and then with 2 votes and making it the winner is Jack. Worst names for a they. Veiler. I don't believe that's real, but it's apparently from Final Fantasy 14. Shadow, Riley, Hayden, Twiggy Ramirez, Allie, Renesmee, I don't know, Sock, Superman 4, The Quest for Peace, and Quinn. And I know a guy named Quinn, and he ran the mile really fast in first grade, and then he threw up uh, Megatron, Death Squadron, Israel, and Juan. Best Mountain, Diablo with 1 vote. Afghanistan Mountains, I don't know their names. They have cool jihad guys though, with 1 vote. Appalachian with 1 vote. Enchanted Rocks with 1. Smoky Mountains with 1. Grandfather with 1. Everest with 1. Kilimanjaro with 1. Dew with 1. Washington with 1. St. Helens with 1. San Diaz with 1. I don't know if that's right. My favorite, Pussy Mountain with 1. And then tied for first, both with 3, is Rainier and Fuji. I'm giving it to Rainier because Fuji, that's like the weeaboo answer. Smelliest server member. The winner is me. Thank you very much. Most improved player. The winner is Allie. Best regional food chain, Coney Island won with 2 because, I don't know, Michigan. But I don't know who answered this, but there's one on here. What the fuck is Herbert and Gerbert? Where is that? Who answered that? Most likely to get a fade. Vince won with 4 votes. Best squisher. In a tie for second place is Wa with 2 votes. Eric with 2 votes. And then in first place, Hammy with 6 votes. Best Oblivion City, tied for last, is Bruma, Shadenhall, Skingrad, and Kavach. And then in fourth place is Coral. Third place, Braville with 3. And then tied for first is Anvil and the Imperial City. Would you eat a poop sandwich if it sent you back in time 7 years with all the knowledge you have now? 8 votes yes, 12 votes no. Best type of tree, Redwood won with 4 votes. For an open-ended question, what would you give a sequel? Some of the good answers are Zone of Enders, a few votes for World War II, so like World War III, Tron, but a sequel to the first, not the new ones, Alien, but a better Alien 2, Sonic Adventure 3, Star Wars Battlefront 3 from Pandemic, so like the old ones, Pacific Rim, but like not a third one, but a better second one, Dark Souls 4, are guns good? No with 6 votes, yes with 15. Brittlest and weakest server member is a tie between Ali and Karina, but the real answer I've recently discovered is 100% without a doubt Tanya. Most likely to be a wizard, Maggie wins with 5 votes. Most likely to commit a felony, Maggie wins with 5 votes. Best NASCAR driver is Dale, and he won with 3 votes. Isn't that cool? And the Server Legacy Award goes to Kess with 10 votes. So yeah, that's the 2023 Hemis. I'm sorry it took so long. It was a weird year. I'm sorry if this sounded weird. I've been drinking Painquill recreationally. Merry Christmas. Goodbye.